caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the crossfire.
Taking that point guard thing a little far.
Yeah. Here's Bryant. Creates a little space on his three-point field goal percentage, and Kobe set it up. Step back, Kobe. Here's Kobe. Little post-up game, fall away.
Not as talented, obviously, but they've been together, as you mentioned. Kobe right here, he was doubled. He just went away from the double team and just took Fortuna one-on-one. See, it really wasn't a hard double. He never really trapped the ball out of his hands. So essentially
7 on the Lakers here in the third. Kobe wants it again against Heinrich. Little step back action. Yes. Down by 4. Kobe. Step back on Heinrich.
They are the best team in the NBA at converting turnovers.
Creates enough separation, and then again, posted up right block, little body up to get that space, and then the fade gives him the...
Turns, fires, gets it to go. Nothing to lose, and Kobe Bryant just playing free, which has relaxed everyone else.
Kobe over Cephalosha. Count it. He's got 27. Cephalosha picks up his second personal foul.
Well, where have we seen this before?
Shot clock is down to 5. Bryant forced it.
And tonight, I think he set a great tone to start this game on a flower defensively.
14 and 10 for Powell. Kobe fall away.
It's just a step back off of 1 foot. Defensive players can be right there, but that's a tough one to check.
6 on the clock. Up against Granger on the hesitation and the step back again.
On the offensive end, and Bryant wants to step up to the challenge. Bryant again. That's 12 points already in the period. But they can't get any stops. Celtics are 7 of 8 from the field.
Beyond the three-point line or close to it, you have a much better chance. You get him around that 15, 16-foot area, he could still hurt you.
Byron Scott 32 and 107 in his second season with the Lakers. Three-pointer, Kobe Bryant.
Bryant being chased. Bryant able to hit Marburg in the fourth quarter.
Great players make great plays. Kobe Bryant going off the screen of Tim Duncan pulls up, and he knows he cannot get to the basket because there is Mount Mutombo. He's been there the entire fourth period.
The Gasol just blinded his vision. Bryant behind the back. Bryant, yes. Timeout, Phoenix. All their rhythm. Steve Nash set down. Dragic came in. Barbosa. Kobe now going to work. He and Gasol. It's their time to try to finish this game.
Over the years, Bryant behind the back, pulls it back. Oh, what a move. Scoring the Spurs 20-7. They were down by as many as 20. Kobe Bryant, 11 of his 13 in the third.
Finished this half.
Kobe. Will they go over Fred Jones? Well, he got Fred Jones to fall down on his wallet.
Well,
not a bad stop.
That's not the embarrassing thing, obviously. It is a little bit embarrassing. After the move, like Kobe, up faking, oops, a little shaking, oops, stop. Where you going, Fred? Slide, you're safe. And Kobe says, thank you.
Out of the timeout for the Phoenix Suns. Goran Dragic in the backcourt. Kobe.
Some experience, and that's what they're going to need going into the playoffs. Oh, Kobe does it to Klay Thompson! He returned the favor on Meta.
You know what they say, the coaching staff, Bryant makes a big-time shot, is that he is ultimately coachable.
Our player has to guard the other team's best player, and that's what we're getting with Carmelo Anthony and Kobe Bryant.
Moments ago, Kobe Bryant, who has gone 4 of 5, puts in this basket right here, 10 for the game.
Kobe looking back at the clock. Working against Iguodala. And on the crossover, Kobe! Putting on a huge display at the end of this one.
They called him for the push-off, but on his last basket, they didn't call him for anything as he whoops, and then up and boom. Boy, you're talking about stopping on a dime. The defender keeps going, and Andre Iguodala says, Coach, ain't nothing I can.
Young now. Look at Kobe almost stopped playing. Thought there was going to be a whistle. Now he's going to reorganize. He's alone on the right wing. What a move! What a basket! And the foul!
Well, Kobe is not happy right now with the officiating. But the problem with that is it's going to be a position where he's not going to get any of the close calls because he's really letting them have not only the look, but the look. He's got a chance at a three-point play after what a move on Ross.
Previous 6 games had played very well. 88. Bryant with the fake. Kobe Bryant from downtown. Spurs 95. Rises to their feet.
See, and they keep trying to get it to Kobe, and they keep doubling up on him.
Ball away, yes, sir!
Down low to Bynum, knocked away by Martin. Kobe picks up the loose basketball, falls away. He's got to get a bounce, and he does. Mentioned Lakers second in NBA rebounding at almost 40.
That played real well of late, Mark, and that's something the Sixers are going to really rely on in this game, I believe.
And D, not only helping the Sixers with his offense is Kobe.
If you're Barnes, you have to stay up on Bryant. Bryant, that's a two-pointer. Puts it in.
Caliber player. I think Lamar made it to the All-Star game, but in my opinion, he should have been there.
Kobe. It's a three. Kobe Bryant has given the Lakers an 18-point lead.
Really good at using that off arm. You see right there, nice little push off with the offhand crossover, steps back into the three. Very difficult.
Remember, Utah tomorrow. Cutter is Kobe. Ball away. It is fun to watch. Right in front of the Atlanta bench, Kobe. 3 at the buzzer. Hello. And showing some emotion.
That's why I say you go too soon, because you never know what that guy can do. Let him go. He's got 23 with that one. Catch, fire. You fired up, Kobe? Yeah, I'd say you're fired up. Lakers lead at 79-73.
With the ball and the Lakers down 4. Bryant on his way. It's a one-point game.
He's so tired he can barely pick his feet up. Look at him. But he continues to wheel himself. His ability to wheel himself and puts his wheel on the opposition is amazing.
56 points.
Are you kidding me?
The amazing Kobe Bryant.
You've got to be kidding me.
And there is just under a minute to play, and it's a one-point game.
That guy, look at him. He's just slugging along, and all of a sudden he just rears up and bam! And then he runs down the court and is like, oh, wow, I still got a minute and something to go. And actually have